Hey guys, 06 Farmer Hunter here today, and today I'm going to be doing a takedown video for my SKS. After clearing your gun and removing your safe locking device, the first thing you need to do is get your cleaning kit from the butt of your gun because it has this punch that you will be needing. The first step is to lift this lever into the upwards position while keeping your thumb on the back because there is spring tension. Slide this pin out and then remove the dust cover. Then you remove the spring, noticing that the curly side of the spring goes to the front of the gun. Then you can slide the bolt to the rear and it'll lift right out. And then the firing pin and extractor here. Next step is to move to the gas system. This is where you need the pin. So what you do is the pin slips into this lever, so you slide it until this position. That will allow your gas tube to come out. Then again, because of spring tension, you want your finger here holding in this piston. Then you lift this all the way up and this will come out. Now this is about as far as you would need to go for your just basic cleaning and maintenance. You can get the trigger and you can get everything else, but if you're trying to remove it from the stock, maybe you just got the gun, you want to take all the cosmoline out, you flip the gun over, making sure that it's on safety. It's very important for it to be on safe, or you can damage your trigger group and hurt yourself. So again, I'd use the same pin, and you want a rag or something because you do have to put some pressure on it, it'll hurt your hand. There's a pin right at the back of the trigger here with an indent, and you just push it, and then just like that, the trigger group comes out. And then with the trigger group removed, your hinge mag will come right out. Now that everything is like that, simply lift the back of your action and then slide it ahead slightly, and you'll be able to remove the barrel from the stock. And this will allow you to get all the cosmoline out of your brand new SKS. Reassembling your SKS is the exact reverse order of disassembling it. So the first step is to put your action back in your stock. So first the front, and then slide it in. Flip it over. Put in your hinge bag. There is a small groove in there that has to lock into a pin or like a little clip in there. Then you take your trigger assembly, still in the safe position, and this slips right in. It's a little tricky to get this guy in. It takes a little bit of strength. You don't want to put it on the table, making sure you don't damage your flap at the back here. There we go. Then we reassemble the top. I like to start with the gas system. So first we have this piston and the spring slides in the front here. Then you bring this lever till the first click. That'll hold the piston in place but still leave it open so that you can put in your gas tube. Lock. Once the gas tube is in, lock it all the way down. The next step is to take these two pieces and they just slip together, and then just drop them right in the back here. And then you need to push the floor plate unless your hinge is open. Then slide it all the way forwards, spring with the curly part to the front, and then hook the back of the spring onto this front ledge here so it doesn't shoot out. Then simply put your dust cover on. This has to be in the upwards position. Slide it in, lock it down. Cycling the action will release the spring back into your dust plate. Then simply lock your hinge bank back in place and you're done. Completely reassembled.